we have been deceived. Somewhere along the way, we were told that our worth is determined by the approval of others, that we must chase relationships, seek validation, and fight for a place in the hearts of those who barely notice our existence. But what if I told you this pursuit is a distraction, a mirage designed to keep you from your greatest task, the mastery of yourself? The Stoics knew this truth well. Epictetus, once a slave, later a philosopher, warned us, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid, because the moment you stop chasing, the moment you stop bending yourself to fit the expectations of others, you begin to uncover the only thing that ever mattered, your own strength, the illusion of external validation. We chase people because we are afraid of solitude, afraid of rejection, afraid that without them, we are nothing. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So why do we act as though our fulfillment lies in the hands of others? Why do we beg for scraps of attention when we have the power to command an empire within? The truth is harsh, but it must be spoken. We suffer because we attach our peace to things we cannot control. We make ourselves slaves to the whims of others, forgetting that the only chains we wear are the ones we refuse to break. The power of indifference, learning to let go. Seneca tells us, you act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. We fear losing people because we imagine that their absence will break us. But what if we changed the perspective? What if, instead of fearing their departure, we welcomed it as a lesson? To chase someone is to give them dominion over your emotions. A true Stoic does not beg for love, friendship, or respect. A true Stoic understands that people come and go, and that their presence or absence does not change the foundation of one's character. Let them leave. Let them forget you. What remains is what was always there, yourself. Solitude, the crucible of strength. There is an art to solitude, a power in standing alone. It is in solitude that the mind sharpens, that we confront our weaknesses without distraction. The great Stoic emperor, Marcus Aurelius, spent his mornings in quiet reflection, reminding himself that the world owed him nothing, that his duty was not to be liked, but to be virtuous. If you cannot sit with yourself in silence, if you cannot find peace in your own company, then what are you running from? Who are you without the noise, without the distractions, without the endless chase? The philosophy of self-mastery. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no wealth, no freedom, no status. And yet, he became one of the greatest minds of antiquity because he understood one thing. No man is free who is not master of himself. We suffer not because the world is cruel, but because we refuse to govern ourselves. To find yourself, you must begin where all great Stoics began, with discipline. Discipline in thought, in action, in desire. Stop allowing emotions to dictate your path. Anger, jealousy, longing, these are thieves that rob you of your strength. Train your mind to see things as they are, not as your emotions distort them to be. The death of the chase. Reclaiming your power. What if today you stopped running? What if instead of seeking love, you became love? Instead of seeking admiration, you became admirable? What if you cultivated a mind so powerful that no rejection could wound you, no absence could break you, no loss could diminish your worth? This is the Stoic way. We do not chase, we do not beg. We do not crumble under the weight of another's indifference. We build, we strengthen, we stand. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Final lesson, true freedom. The moment you stop chasing, the moment you let go of this need to be accepted, you become truly free. No one can take from you what you no longer seek from them. No one can break you when your foundation is built on self-sufficiency. No one can diminish your worth when you have learned to stand alone, unshaken. So let them go. Let them misunderstand you. Let them walk away. And while they chase illusions, you, silent, disciplined, unwavering, will find what they never will, yourself.